Hey there everyone, welcome to Haunted Memories. This is a game I've wanted to do for a while. It's also a game that had a lot of promise when it first came out, but has since kind of disappeared. I don't know what actually happened with the developer. Something I'm going to probably at some point look into, just so I can have some answers, because the game had a lot of promise. This game was, I believe, formerly called Haunt. There's been many playthroughs of the first chapter in regards to the different YouTubers who've done it. I've not actually seen a full playthrough of the second episode, and I'm not exactly sure that's why that is. I know I've seen the one playthrough I did see, they had major problems with screen brightness when they were playing, and you couldn't see, they couldn't see, and you couldn't see the video that they rendered out for the episode. So I'm going to do Chapter 2 first, because most of you have already seen Chapter 1. And eventually I will go back and do Chapter 1, but I want to focus on Chapter 2. As for the rest of the episodes, I doubt they're ever going to come out. If we're lucky, maybe someday they will. Like I said, I think this game had a lot of potential. It's very nice looking. And, yeah. I kind of wish that they had continued producing it. So hopefully Fraps behaves itself today.
Hello? Are you alright?
Yes, fortunately. It seems that the car turned out to be too heavy. One of the arches must have been rotted.
That was a close one. Anyway, how rude of me. Attorney Charlie Bauman.
Jack Twin, pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you too. It seems that for this moment we can do nothing about it. Tomorrow I will show you another way down. Now it's too late. Besides, the high tide blocked the road.
How come? Are you saying that every now and then this place is completely cut off from the rest of the land?
Exactly as you're saying. It happens from autumn till spring, as if winter wasn't enough.
Nobody has even mentioned it. Such an interesting place, really.
Anyway, shall we continue our conversation in the mansion? It's getting darker and colder in here.
Of course, I understand. Do you think I can leave it like this?
No problem. I suppose there's nobody but me and you on this island. Even if there was a robber, he wouldn't be able to get out of here by car. He would be trapped here with us.
Well, let's go then.
Okay. So, I need to... Okay, so back, now that I'm on 30 frames per second.
I allowed myself to lighten up the interior a bit and light the fireplace to make this place nicer for our conversation. As soon as the rightful owner, you will have to take care of it yourself.
You're probably right. Quite a huge space to take care of.
Oh yes, the number of rooms is almost frightening. But for this moment, most of them are not usable.
When was the last time somebody lived in here?
Officially, a few years ago. It took some time before someone has decided to regulate the legal status of this land.
Is there anything else I should know?
I suppose this, that, and the other could be found. Probably you don't know much about the history of this manor. I can tell you something about it, with pleasure. But not now if you don't mind. I think both of us are tired. Tomorrow, right after some breakfast, we can go through the papers and I will gladly answer all of your questions. Will that suit you?
That's fair enough.
Need to turn down the music. I thought I turned it down low enough already, but apparently not. It's still very loud in my ears. Anyway, the game is graphically beautiful, despite the fact that the characters themselves are kind of not so much. But one of the reasons I have a tendency to play games is not so much for the way the character models are done, but for the way the environments themselves are. And one thing I'm glad that I'm not doing, and one thing I'm glad that I don't own, is an Oculus Rift or a Vive, because I would hate to be trying to play this in 3D. Or, excuse me, VR. Even though the game, I don't think it has support for it, but even still, I would absolutely hate. What in the hell is that statue? That's kind of creepy.
Here it is.
I must admit I didn't expect such a mess. The space is incredible.
Tomorrow, right after going through formalities, I'll be pleased to show you around. And there's a lot to be seen. Now excuse me for a moment. I need to use the toilet. In the meantime, feel free to go to the room on your right. You can look through the documents I prepared.
Right. I'll be waiting.
Alrighty then. Now, if I remember correctly, typewriters are the save vessels. New entry. FP1. Create. Resume. But like I was saying, the environments are absolutely amazing.
Believe this. Can you see him? It's impossible. Calm down. We will take care of him. I thought he was dead. He's supposed to be dead. You're not going to lose this house. Shh. Be quiet. He can hear us. You will die here. You should take your chance and leave now.
I am all for leaving right now after that conversation that I just overheard. Space show.
Tab close. Okay, so I don't know what that just was. That was creepy, that was freaky, and I sure as hell didn't like it.
So, can I leave? Hello? Is anybody here? I don't like this already. I gotta change sound settings so bad. Okay, so that was all sorts of freaky deaky. I've got the music turned back down, so what did I just pick up? Ritual murder in an old manor. Investigation Paris or Missa for victim, husband, and her children. That's a freaky bit of statuary. That's definitely blood. So that makes me believe this is some sort of altar or secret passage. Man, that's just creepy. Tower bedrooms. Man, I don't like this at all. Hello. Yep, nope. I'm out. I'm out. Oh god. I don't want to be here. Oh god, the sound effects are so loud, it's unnerving. Huh? No! Where did these dogs come from? They're keeping me on the property. That's rude. Isn't there... There was one more article. Is it still there on the fence then? Yes, dogs, I'm leaving. What explains suicide? Second tragedy in open manor this year. I don't want to be here. Can I just go home? Please? Can't get to my car, can't call for help. Hello? Okay, so, guess we'll leave this episode here. Thanks, folks, for watching, and we'll see if I can get up the cones to continue exploring. Till next time, have a good night.